Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. I am getting ready to do the readings for life path numbers 1 through 9 for February 2025. And just to give you a little bit of insight about the numerical vibration for February of 2025, it is 11, which is 2. And you can expect the energy to be very sensitive for 2025 February. The energy is very feminine and it is about clear communication. So in your individual lives, just be very aware of how you are communicating with people. Okay. So we're going to get ready to do light path numbers 1 through 9 for February 2025. Remember to take what resonates, leave the rest. If it doesn't resonate, it is not your reading. But if it does, I hope to hear about it. I hope that you tell me about it. Okay. So, higher self, divine white light. What messages do you have for light path numbers 1 for February 2025? Power. Okay. So, life path number one, this first card coming out of power lets me know that you have been working very hard on something. You've been putting all of your strength, all of your might into it. Okay. What else do you want life path number ones to know? Conflict and defeat, and heartache and loss. Okay. So, number ones, if you have been having a tough time, like if life just has been feeling so like it's just been pulling and tugging at you. You've just been tired. I want you first to remember that you are highly protected. Um, you have like the strength of your ancestors like right next to you. Um, I'm being drawn to say that this is also if your day of birth is a one vibration. So if it's the first day, the 10th day, or the 19th day, or the 28th day. Um, Heavy on the number 28. So if you feel that life is just a too much right now, spirit is asking you to go inward with yourself. If you're able to get to some water, that would be good for you. Um, what else for number ones? Yes, and spirit is asking you to have patience with yourself, temperance. So yes, if you're able to get to like a river, a body of water, to just be in February. Number ones, this is not the time for you to be like extra pushy this month. This is the time for you to really kind of retreat and um, maybe work deeply on your communication skills with other people. Uh, Go deep into your mind and manifest things that begin manifesting things like more patience, more focus, those kinds of things. Anything else for number ones, please? Thank you. Hope. Yes, a star card. Because whatever you have been wishing for, because this is like wishing upon a star energy, right? So whatever you have been wishing on and hoping on, those kinds of things, that is manifesting for you. It's like spirit is telling you to hold on just a little bit longer. It's kind of like you're tired of hearing that. Like you're just like over it. Whoever I'm speaking to, it's like you're over it. You're like, I'm tired of hearing this. And spirit is telling you to hold on. Like this big bright star is like yours. It's like getting ready to land right in your hand. You know what I'm saying? You see, the person's hand is open. Higher self, is there anything else you want to tell the life path number ones? Yes, look, the Knight of Cups. There's an offer coming your way. Spirit is just saying, hold tight. Just hold tight. So if you are somebody that's been very anxious about something, you've been wanting something to show itself and you're ready for it, and you've been feeling like heartache because of it, or you've been feeling just like a lot of conflict over and over again, like you can't win, Spirit is telling you that you are winning. And maybe it's time to shift your perspective. We have the devil at the bottom of the deck. So you could be obsessing about something and in turn making more of that thing happen that you don't want to happen. So this is like a reminder for you to become extremely aware of your mind and what you're thinking, and allow your ancestors and your guides and your angels to help you by surrendering. Okay. All right, number ones. Let's go on to number two. Higher self, divine white light. We are going on to light path number twos. This is for those that have light path number two. What messages do you have for them for February? Thank you. Conflict and defeat again. Oh my goodness. So, and you saw that flipped out, and I did shuffle. So, wow. So you could be somebody who has one and two energy, because I just spoke about number one, and this is the reading for life path number two. So, and this was one of their cards. Okay. So you could be somebody who is born on a 1 day with a two life path number, or born on a 2 day with a one life path number. Okay. It doesn't have to be though. Whatever the case may be, you have been feeling tired, you've been feeling exhausted, you've probably been having like a lot of back and forth energy, conflict, that kind of stuff. Let's find out more. This is for life path number twos. But Spirit is saying that is an illusion. Prosperity begins. So, this right here is how you are thinking, but this is what's really happening. Okay. So, you could be just all in your head about like your money, all in your head about like an opportunity. You're wondering maybe if the things that you've been planting are growing. And Spirit is telling you that they are. They're growing. They're here. Spirit is saying, do not get in the way of your blessings. Don't get in the way of the your fruits, you know. Get out of the energy of things that just keep happening to you, because they do not, or they're not as you think they are. What else? This is for life path number two. Yes, look at, oh, yes, number two, recognition and reward and spiritual union. So this could have, you could already be seeing the fruits of your labor right now. You could already be seeing like things showing up for you. This is such good news. I love to see it. If your life path number is two, or you're born on a 2 day, so the second, the 11th, the 20th, or the 29th day, things might have been hard. And it's interesting because no one knew that you were going through these battles and these conflicts. So you're just getting ready to pop out with something good. And this could be like a new relationship or a connection with somebody, or some type of connection where, like a working connection that is good for your soul. Let's see. Higher self. What else do you want the collective number two to know? Oh, thank you. Okay, we have the Seven of Cups and we have the Queen of Swords. So you could be somebody who had like unnecessary confusion around you, and you had to cut all that shit out. Like you had to like snip something. And when you did that, when you cut out whatever confusion was going on, you got very clear on the things that you needed. This is why all these things are happening for you. But for whatever reason, this reading started out with you feeling like you were in conflict and defeat. So that is leading me to believe that this is a bit of an illusion for you. And to remain and persist in the idea that you are winning. The bottom of the deck is the high priestess, so you could be like all in your head with a lot of illusions and kind of like you could be like thinking things like, I knew that was going to happen, and thinking it was intuition, but really you may be manifesting things based on what you've been through, not intuition. I hope I'm making sense with that with you. Whatever the case may be, my dear number twos, this month is a good month for you, for whoever this resonates with. You just have to not be in your head thinking things that are not what they are based on what you've been through. Okay? Life path number threes. What message is truth? Truth. This is judgment in traditional tarot. So, number threes, you could be dealing with some energy coming back around because it's something that you have manifested, you've imagined. What else do you want the number threes to know? Higher self, divine white light. Thank you. Partnerships and alliances. Yes. So, number threes, and this you could be born on a 3-day, the 12th day, the 21st day, the 30th day. Okay. You could be dealing with like a job or a collective unit of people coming back around to you again, wanting you to work with them or collaborate. And it's like justice for you. It's like something that you have been waiting for and manifesting. And because this card is the third card, this lets me know this is definitely your message. If it resonates with you, number three. Um, what else do you want the number threes to know? Higher self. Thank you. This is obstacles and challenges. So, number three, you could in this moment be wondering if you take a leap, will you be caught? Like you could be wondering like, is something going to catch you? Okay. And the answer is in this reading is yes. Uh, This is you might be trying to figure out, should you just take that jump? And if you take that jump, will you fall? But you have so many spiritual guides and angels around you. You see all the light around the feet. You're highly protected. You need not let your imagination get in the way. Okay, higher self. What else do you want number threes to know? There's some type of self-worth work that you have to continue to do. The solar plexus, the third chakra, has come out. The obstacles that are coming up are as a result of you not feeling worthy enough for it, or mind chatter talking yourself out of it. It's like something is like returning and you're wondering like if it is it going to do the same thing that it did before? Because it's judgment, it's truth, it's a return of sorts. It's like the heavens have opened up and said, "Here you go." and it's like catching you. You see the arms and the hands, and but here you are, like, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, what else, higher self, do you want the collective three energy to know? Prosperity begins. So, Spirit is saying that all you have to do is take a leap. And it doesn't have to be a physical leap, just mentally, like, I got it. You're like, I got it. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Higher self, is there anything that you want to add to this for number three? Thank you. The death card. So you have completely transformed yourself. Whoever I'm speaking to, you're like no joke. Like you're somebody who hasn't like had to. Mm, I'm sorry, hold on. Um, you are you have gone through like a huge deep shadow time, and things have fallen off of you left and right. And so now that has happened, there's this opportunity that's coming around again. It's really big and it's familiar. And you could be feeling like doing this, walking away from it. But whatever this is, it's like a new prosperous beginning of something because you've planted the seeds, you see. You've grown the fruit. You've done this already, and you know what it feels like, and it feels good because it's so fruitful and juicy, like juicy peach. But you don't know if you're worthy of it, maybe. What else? This is for life path number threes, please. Thank you. Four of Swords. So yeah, you could be in meditative energy right now, which is where you should be, so that you can really allow yourself to get your mind right for whatever this partnership is that's coming into your life is. It's like you're meditating now. This is what you're doing. This is the energy that you're in right now. Anything else? Thank you. Ten of Swords. Oh, yeah. Thought something else flipped over. Yeah, it's like you have to, when you're balancing your solar plexus, your self-worth chakra, you're going to have to allow yourself to do some type of forgiveness work on yourself this month so that you can continue to feel some type of freedom that's coming towards you so that you don't feel like there's either some type of regret or there's some type of healing that you're going through from either being stabbed in the back or you stabbing someone in the back, whatever the case may be. You are no longer in that energy, and whatever partnerships and alliances are coming towards you, these are ones that you can actually trust, or that you get to, vet, of course, but know that you don't have to be in the same energy you were when these things first came around. What else? Higher self. Yeah, we have the Empress and the Three of Pentacles and the Hermit. I don't normally take this many cards at once, but it's telling me that you've been inward growing yourself. You've gone inward to get enlightenment. You're not the same person that you used to be. You're on like a whole brand new wavelength. Anything else for number threes? Thank you. Ace of Cups. This Ace of Cups is this prosperity and abundance. You see? You see that? Yeah. So if you like been all in your head about something and you're just like so in it, That's okay, but just know that there's opportunities coming to you, number threes. Okay. Opportunities are here, actually. Spirit, your higher self is telling you that, reminding you of that, because you already know. Okay. Okay, so we're going to move on to number four. So if your life path number is four, this message is for you if it resonates. If it doesn't resonate, just go ahead and throw it on out. It's not your message. Okay. Higher self, what messages do you have for life path number fours? Thank you. Harmony. Okay, number fours, what you got going on? You got some love and romance in the love and romance month. It starts off with love and harmony and partnership for you, number four. Are you falling in love? Are you rekindling something? Let's see. Higher self. What else do you want the number fours to know? Emotional withdrawal. So this could be you rekindling something with somebody. So this is you could be someone who's in a connection and it's been a little difficult, but this month there's like a joining, some type of harmony happening with you and someone else. And spirit is saying that, this is you may have taken some time to yourself. Let's see. What else higher self do you want number fours to know? We have new beginnings, right? So there's a rekindling throat chakra. So for whoever this resonates, for whatever four this resonates with, you took some time, or your partnership or love or lover or whatever the case may have taken some time to themselves to get some things together, to learn how to speak for themselves, to speak up, to have clear communication. Okay. And then what that did was it allowed either one of you to take a leap of faith into like this new beginning of love and harmony. But you had to put in the work, and you had to be very open to being with yourself. So whoever I'm speaking to, if this resonates with you, Spirit is also asking you to speak up more for yourself, to be more clear in your communication, and to be very honest when you need like space, like when you need to get away. Anything else? Balance, yes. Truth. Getting to the truth of things. Being honest about everything. You're getting ready to have a new beginning with someone, and in that new beginning, if you're getting ready to like meet up with this person, or if you're getting ready to have like a conversation, be clear in the conversation. Talk about everything. Get it all out. Don't leave anything waiting. This is for you if you have a life path number four, or you're born on the 4th, the 13th, the 22nd, or the 31st day of a month. Okay? Anything to add to this, higher self? Anything to add to this? Four of Cups, right. So you could be in the energy of not wanting to deal with certain things, even though this is like a harmonious thing for you. You might even think what you have to offer is not enough. And you're going to have to speak that out. Like, what makes you feel like that in this connection? What else to add to this? Thank you. Yeah, the Five of Cups, the Five of Cups, the Four of Cups. There's a lot of energy that you're still releasing. There's a lot of like, oh, shoulda, woulda, couldas. I wish I would have done it this way. If you get jumbled on your words on how to speak about certain things, then you really do get to have like a very clear sit down conversation about it. Because the reading starts off like this. You know what I'm saying? It starts off like with you just knowing without a doubt that this is your person, but for whatever reason, you're like this too, you know? But there is a new beginning. You're getting ready to take a leap of faith. You're thinking about it. You're like, okay, but you got to get your words together and get like your, because what you're speaking is your truth, you know? There might be something that you need to say that's truthful as well. Like you might need to like be truthful about something that you may be regretful for. Whatever the case may be, just be honest, whatever this is. What else? Higher self. We got the moon and the devil. So this is gonna totally set you free, whatever this is. You, I don't know if you're like keeping a secret. I'm not trying to tell your business if this resonates with you, but it's something that it's tugging at you though. And it's dealing with love. And it's dealing with you being truthful and also getting your justice. And also the justice of all the energy involved in this. It's about you speaking your truth in something you haven't really been honest about. And you're regretful for it. Anything else, higher self? Anything else? Yeah. Oh, okay. So here's the Four of Pentacles. I don't normally take this many cards, but we got the Four of Pentacles, we got the Three of Swords, and we got the Eight of Swords. So there's something that was kind of heartbreaking that holds you back from whatever this connection is. This could be, and this is for a select few. I mean, I don't even know if this resonates with anyone, but this could be you wanting to hold on to somebody or something that either broke your heart or got with someone else, but you know without a doubt this is your person, right? You know it in your soul, and you're getting ready to take a leap of faith with that energy, and they're reciprocating because this is harmony, or even if they're not reciprocating, like it's coming in because we have the Page of Pentacles at the bottom. So this is like this had been kind of slow moving at first, and now it's getting ready to be like faster with the Knight of Swords. Like it was stagnant, but this has been something that has been like plaguing your mind a lot. And there's like some regret there. Some things were said, maybe some lashing out of some words. It's kind of kept you bound in a certain kind of way. Let me keep going real quick because I want to make sure. Higher self, what else? Yes. Look, love begins. So love is here. Whoever I'm speaking to, this has been a journey for you, like a very deep, heavy journey. Okay. And it's been about love. Okay. And you've been in your spiritual watery cocoon. It's been kind of emotional for you, but now here comes the manifestation. Things are coming in. And spirit is saying that the more you hold on to all the things that weren't abundant, the more you stay in this very stuck double energy. It's kind of like you won't even let anything kind of in, maybe. And spirit is telling you that love is beginning, it's here. The reading starts and ends with love. for whoever I'm speaking, for whoever this resonates with. The spirit is telling you that still continue to do the work that you're doing because it is coming in the way that you want it to. It's just that you have this wounding that you're still healing from, and you have like this regret, and the other party might have some type of regret, and you might not even think what you have to offer is enough, and they might not think what they have to offer is enough. And spirit is saying you need to communicate, you need to be clear, you need to cleanse your throat chakra. Maybe go and listen to some throat chakra videos where you're cleansing your chakra. Maybe do some tapping, emotional freedom tapping, to go ahead and clear out some of that resistance. You might have some resistance in your mind. uh, um, you might have some resistance in your mind when it comes to who this person is, and you might find it difficult to manifest this person in like you want to. So, w- but you have, okay, they're there, and spirit is telling you to go ahead and release that energy, like release the need to hold on to something, or have a conversation, a deep one, and have them release the need to hold on to something, because they could be also holding on to something as well. That was a clear love reading for life path number 4. So if that resonates with you, yeah. Okay. So if it doesn't resonate, please don't try to make it your reading. Don't try to fit it into your life. Okay. I don't want you manifesting anything that's not yours if that's not your reading. All right. Let me see. I need to make sure my battery. Okay, I'm back. So let's get to life path number 5. So this is if your life path number is 5, and I'm praying for clear, true messages, free of any illusions, delusions, and false messages. This is for life path number 5s. What messages do you have for the collective? Okay, we have the sacral chakra. You would have the sacral chakra. Number 5. Y'all are so funny. So the first card that comes out is the sacral chakra, the sensual chakra, and then firm foundation. I think it's so funny. A firm sacral. So number 5s, either you could be having the best sex of your life, or this could be where you are becoming more aware of your sexual and sensual urges. Higher self, what else do you want the collective to know? Wow. So we have prosperity and abundance. Well, prosperity begins, and truth. So this, for whoever this resonates with, this could be a very sensual, sexual, sexually gratifying, passionate month for you. There could be a person that returns into your life. Um, Whoever I'm speaking to, there's like a lot of passion in this energy. Like there's like a lot of like succulence in this energy. It's a lot of pleasure in this reading. Higher self. What else do you want the number 5 collective to know? We have the solar plexus and we have triumph. So whoever I'm speaking to, you are somebody who is very clear about the type of pull that you have on people. And what it has done for you is it has allowed you to be uh, very successful in something that you've been trying to accomplish. Whoever I'm speaking to is really good at manifesting people to be truthful and come back around and speak to you in ways in which you need them to. It's kind of like you need to bottle up whatever this is you have and sell it. Because whoever I'm speaking to you are really, really good at receiving like gifts and receiving things from people and just and this is your way of bringing in balance in your life too. So if you have been feeling any type of imbalance, I want you to know that that's an illusion. And that is something that you need to, manifest out of, meaning get your imagination back on track again with the things that you want in your life. Please don't let the news keep you away from whatever abundance this is that's coming into your life or that is already here. With the Triumph card coming in, it's coming in pretty fast if it hasn't. There is like a reminder to be confident in whatever this is. Okay, higher self, what other messages do you have for the collective number 5? Thank you. Yeah, strength. Spirit is reminding you to be strong, to remember that you have the support of your ancestors, your guides, and your angels. You could be a fire sign. You could be a Leo. You could be somebody who has 8 energy as well. You could be somebody who doesn't give up easily. Anything else higher self that you want the number 5 to know? Yeah, Spirit is telling you not to get in your own way. This is the 8 of Swords. You could have 8 energy. You could have 8 and 5 energy. Okay? So that you could have like a light path number of 8 and have like 5 energy like around you. Like your name beginning with E, N, or W. Okay, so if you have a life path number of 5, or you have that kind of 5 energy around you, like that's your cornerstone, the first letter of your name, or if your life path number is 8, this could also resonate with you because we have 2 very heavy 8 cards that have come out. Whoever you are, you're somebody who's very magnetic. Because you're very magnetic, you could manifest like people around you that just don't want to see you win, but that's not real either. Okay, that is something that cannot affect you. You see, none of the swords are touching her at all, and you can break up out of that very easily. Is there anything else? Thank you. The Queen of Wands. You are so magnetic. You are very, very attractive. You are someone that people just love to look at. You're someone that people love to be around and get to know, okay? So, your confidence for whatever you are working on, whatever type of firm foundation you're working on or trying to build, just remember that you are that bitch, okay? You are beautiful. You are succulent. You are seen. You are loved. You are honored. All of that. Okay, number 5s. If this resonates, I would love to hear about it. I would and I would. All right, so we're going to move on to number 6s. So this is those with like path number 6s. Okay, and if you are born on the 6th, the the 15th, or the 24th day, this could be your message. And remember to take what resonates and to remove what doesn't. Higher self, what messages do you have for the collective number 6s? Thank you. Spiritual union. So, if you have 6 energy, you have love on the mind. And this is not just any kind of love. This is like that deep, passionate, like to the soul's core love. This is like soulmate, deep partnership. You both have the same cup energy, like the cup is like both full and juicy. Whoever I'm speaking with, you have an aura that is so beautiful. And you are someone that just loves love. Like it is the epitome of everything for you. And so, whatever this is about, this being the first card, it's like to prepare yourself for that. Like, let that be something that you think about in ways as if it's already here, even if you know it is, so that you can continue to manifest that energy, that good love energy in your life always. Higher self, what else do you want the collective number six to know? Thank you. Yes, we have patience and we have foundation and achievements. So this is a house you see with the family and all of that. That is like something that oh, number sixes. This is something, this reading is like all you. There is something that you haven't really, it's like there may be something that you are antsy about, maybe. I don't know, not antsy, but like maybe like not so sure about. Like maybe you're wondering if what you are putting your time and energy to is if it's worth it. Let's see. Higher self. Destiny, but it is. This is the wheel of fortune. Whoever I'm speaking to, whatever you've been pouring yourself into, if you've been wondering if it's really growing, if you've really planted the seeds, what is your destiny? It's pretty spectacular. Whatever you've been working on, whatever you've been doing, it feels good, like it feels like, oh my gosh, like it's like you're seeing things grow that you really love, and your home, and your and at the bottom we have mental conflict. So if you're feeling that kind of energy, Spirit is saying to go inward to your heart space and remind yourself that love is yours to have all the time, no matter what. And because destiny is here, the wheel of fortune, that's all that I need to see, really, because you've literally this type of reading right here is like really spot on for what you as a life path number six, or if you're born on a sixth day, what you value in this lifetime with that numerical vibration. You value love, you value home and family, you value children, and you value structure to work out in your favor. And because all of those things that you value in this reading is Wheel of Fortune, this tells me that you are in alignment with your destiny, your life path. And kudos to you for whoever this resonates with. Anything else, higher self, you want number sixes to know, please? Firm foundation. Yes, that's what you're building. Look, foundation and achievements and firm foundation. You have built a beautiful home for yourself, or that is what you are doing now. And that is going to be very fortunate for you. This month is a month where you get to manifest that for yourself, that you get to be the person that thinks nothing but your home and your family being the best it could ever be, and nothing being able to sway that in your mental capacity. This is you visualizing home and love and family miracles happening for you every day, and then watching them manifest visually in your third dimension energy. Mm. Is there anything else? I almost don't even want to pull any more cards. It's such a perfect reading. Anything else higher self that you want the collective to know? The Empress. Whoever I'm speaking to, you are, this is for, a divine feminine energy, but it doesn't have to be. But whoever I'm speaking to, you are magnificent. Ooh la la. You are the embodiment of love. Look at the Venus sign. She's sitting there on her throne. I think that that is all that we need to talk about with number sixes. Okay, this is the month of February. Do something beautiful for Valentine's Day, even if you are not attached. Okay, even if you are somebody who only small amounts of this resonated with, do something very special for yourself this month. Because this reading was so beautiful. If you're not attached, you could very well meet somebody this month because of this reading was just so abundant with love. Okay, so we're gonna move on to number sevens. This is for life path number sevens. Higher self, divine white light. Thank you so much for your messages. What messages do you have for life path number sevens, higher self? Life path number sevens. Foundation and achievements. And I have shuffled these cards. So this card keeps coming out for the collective, okay, for the whole collective. So you could be getting some type of achievement awards for something that you have been working on, this is like the ultimate card of balance. You could be finding balance in your home life. This is for like path number sevens, or those of you born on the 7th, the 16th, or the 25th day. You could be getting some type of grounding, with a happy ending, because this being the first card means that before this, it could have just been shaky, shaky ground. And now finally there's some type of divine spiritual balance happening for you. What else, higher self? For life path number sevens. It's a lot of cards. I don't normally take those cards like that, but I'm going to take a quick little look. Foundation and achievements, higher self. Okay, so we have power and we have conflict and defeat. So this shows me that you have had a time. Okay, there have been some things that have felt like you were just going downward, like you just were just your energy was just spiraling downward, right? But spirit had to remind you that you were the face of your ancestors, right? Spirit had to remind you that you are somebody that spirit is protecting from something. Like you've just been highly protected from something. You've been morphed into your guides and your angels and your spiritual guides. Your home life could have just been you could have just been going through some stuff in your home life, and needed your ancestors to kind of yoke you up to kind of show you who you are. Higher self, what else do you want the number seven collective to know, please? What else do you want the number seven collective to know? Number seven, shadow side. So you had to go deep into your shadow side. You had to do the deepest kind of work onto the side of you that was so hidden to get this foundation to finally be there for you. Like you had to, and you're still there, you're still finding out things about yourself. There's still a lot of secret energy about you and about what you're going through in your situation. You could be just a very private person, and that's probably caused some issues for you too, trying to keep things private. But whatever the case may be, you still get to be proud of your lineage and proud of your strength and proud of your home and the foundation you've built for you and whoever else and in your life. Higher self. Anything else? The crown chakra. So this is the number 7. This is the 7th chakra. So spirit is reminding you to watch your thoughts, watch what you're thinking, go deep into your mind and like be very aware of like how you're thinking because you're always constantly manifesting. And if you're constantly thinking that you are defeated, that is what will happen. You are someone who understands your crown chakra very well because that's who you represent. You're very cerebral. You think a lot. Okay. So, anything else about this reading? Higher self, you want the number 7 collective to know? Thank you. Solitude. So spirit is reminding you, this person is reading this book to go into to spirit is saying that there's so much more that you are learning and that you get to learn in this lifetime. And to allow yourself that time to go inward into your mind, into your crown chakra, and to be with yourself, to balance that energy, to get very clear and get very disciplined and get very like grounded when it comes to what your spiritual mind practice is. What do you do? Are you consistent with it? Spirit is reminding you that as you are continuously working on your home achievements and foundations in your house, specifically your home, still allow yourself to have a time where you go inward to learn about your deep spiritual shadow secret self that you don't tell the world, that you don't show the world. Okay. And that's Spirit wanted me to go ahead and end that reading. Uh, but just remember to watch what you're thinking. Okay, like just keep your thoughts in alignment with your because that's the last thing I'll say before I go on to number 8. Because your mind is really shaping your world. It's shaping it, and because you are ruled by 7 energy and the 7th chakra, which is the crown chakra, your mind is the most powerful thing on you, and you can manifest very quickly because of it. Okay. So let's do life path number 8. Higher self, divine white light. What messages do you have for life path number 8, please? 8. Thank you. Shadow side. So you could be somebody who is working deeply on the side of you that no one knows about, that nobody sees. You could be moving in silence. You could also be very quiet about what you're doing, your moves. What else? Recognition and reward. So you could be somebody that's being very quiet about something good happening for you. There could be something really, really good coming into your life and you're telling nobody. And spirit is telling you to tell nobody. Tell no one but spirit. Talk to nobody but spirit is what that's looking like. Recognition and reward is coming from spirit though, you see? It's shining down on him, on this person, and you could have 3 energy. You could be born on the 3rd day, the 12th day, the 21st day, or the 30th day. You could be have a life path number of 8 and be born on a 9 day, like the 9th day, the 18th day, or the 27th day. Higher self, what else do you want the collective number 8s to know? There's something that there's a lot of cards, but I'll take a look. We have material, spiritual prosperity, triumphant success, hope, and firm foundation and achievements. So all those cards were very similar. I'm not going to take them, but what this is telling me is that there's a huge victory happening for somebody that has an 8 life path number. Like the victory is so big that you just have to be quiet about it, okay? Because you would have a lot of eyes on you, trying to like pull from your energy. What else, higher self, do you want the collective number 3 to know. We have emotional withdrawal and love begins. So you could have gone inward and not really been dealing with anybody or anything. This is an 8 card. So you could have walked away from something or somebody recently, and you're walking into something else, because there's a love story that's beginning, that you have to like not really talk about, keep it private. So this is such a very interesting story because you're keeping it private. So this is about you uh getting some type of enlightenment, okay, which is rewarding for you. And because of that, that enlightenment that you're getting right now is allowing you to walk away from something that's not really serving you into uh something that makes you feel good, okay? It's like you're walking away from muddied or dirtied water to clean water. What else, higher self? Do you want the collective number 8 to know, please? It's like you are realizing your worth. Yeah, spiritual strength. So this is you with your guides and your angels, and you know who you are now. Like, so whatever this big thing that's coming towards you that's so successful, it's like a new beginning for you. It's like you're being rewarded a new beginning, okay? And that new beginning is coming because you've been spiritually strong and you've been receiving the rewards, and you've also gone inward and allowed yourself to remove energies that were pulling from, they were making your water dirty. That's the best way I can describe it. And so now you're moving into clean water. Anything else here for number 8s by yourself? Sacral chakra. So also you are number 8, you could be like really feeling very sexual, very sensual. You could be craving somebody or something. You could be wanting like an opportunity to have like some new energy, like some new sexual energy from an old thing. So sacral energy is about creative expression and sensual pleasure. So you could be going through something where you are having secret thoughts about somebody or something that you just don't want to talk about and say out loud because they're so private and they're like so sexual. They're kind of like nasty, very nasty thoughts. Um, and this you could know that like it would be very rewarding for you experiencing that energy. And your spiritual guides and your angels are helping you get there, giving you spiritual strength to have whatever this is because it's very loving for you as well. Anything else higher self that you want the 8 collective to know? Foundation and achievements. So the ultimate goal for you out of all of this is to have a very beautiful home and stability and all of that. That is the goal of whatever this is that you are keeping private. Whoever I'm speaking to, you want passion, sensual pleasures, but you also want a home and foundation. And that's beginning for you. That's going to happen. You had to be alone with yourself, and you also had to like heal and cleanse your water of some sort so that it could be nice and clean, because your energy had to be clean for you to receive whatever this foundation and recognition and reward and achievements are. Okay. Let's see. Anything else, higher self, that you want to tell the 8 collective, please? Anything else? Let me tell him. We have, I'm trying to make sure I don't go over. We have the Page of Wands. So You could receive a message, or you could be wanting to send a message to someone, a very sexual, sensual message. What else, higher self? What else do you want to tell the number 8 collective? The death card. So there could be some type of communication coming into you, or you sending out communication to someone else about some type of ending, a very passionate message about an ending, something that it's like a very clear communication about something, some type of transformation that has happened. What else for the collective number 8, higher self? 3 of Cups. So you could be sending a message to somebody about something that has ended in your life, of possibly like a third party situation, or somebody could be sending you a message about a third party situation that has ended, and it's a very truthful message that was hidden, that's coming to the surface. And there needs to be like a very clear communication about it in order for this foundation and achievement to happen, and in order for the love to begin, for the water to be clean. Anything else for the collective number 8? The Hermit card. So you could have been inward. You could have been going, you could have just deaded a whole bunch of stuff and just went inward recently and got some deep enlightenment. And that deep enlightenment, please forgive me if you're a very spiritual person, but that deep enlightenment that you've gotten when you went inward probably made you super horny and super sexual. And it really probably began to give you thoughts of whatever this love begins energy is. I hope I'm making sense to whoever I'm speaking to. If this message resonates with you, it is about love and passion and secrets, and being very clear about who you are and your spiritual strength, and being honest about what you are no longer allowing in your life. You could be someone who got rid of like a lot of friends and people recently. You could have slashed things left and right. You could have put an end to a lot of different things recently. And so now you're receiving recognition and reward for that from spirit. And you're also getting some type of enlightenment in your libido area. It's kind of like when you let some things go, then you became more in tune with your sexual energy, is what this looks like to me. Anything else, higher self, for the collective number 8? Yeah, 7 of Wands. This is you. You have been dodging energy and pushing energies away left and right that aren't serving you, because it's muddying up your energy. It's muddying up your life. And you're not dealing with that. Anything else? This reading is getting longer than I expected. Anything else? Yeah, you have been so you've been strong, right? But you've been pushing energies away. This is you pushing that energy away. So you've been pushing like stuff away that's just not serving you, you know? Okay. Anything else before I go on to number 9? Yeah, you've walked away from something. Whoever I'm speaking to, you are not dealing with something, and you're like I said, you're walking away from like muddy waters, and you're going into new horizon, clean water. So whoever this resonates with, I hope that it does. I wanted to get down to the bottom of that energy for you. Just remember to have some clear communication in this 2 month that we're in. February 2025 is the month of 11 energy, and it's all about very clear, high level communication, because it's a master number. Okay. Higher self, divine white light. Praying for clear, true messages, free of any illusions, delusions, and false messages. And this reading is for the life path number 9s and those born on the 9th, the 18th, or the 27th day. What messages do you have for 9 energy? Higher self. This is for nines. What messages do you have for 9 energy? Higher self. 9 energy. What messages do you have for? Thank you. We have the solar plexus. So 9 energy, first you're just being asked to balance your solar plexus. So you could be wondering if you are worth something. You could be wondering about just self-worth. You could be wondering, your nervous system could be affected a little bit. You could be just thinking a lot about your world and your life. You could be feeling a lot of nervous energy. And so I recommend that you listen to some emotional freedom tapping. I love what's his name? Bob Yates. I think his name is Bob Yates. Um, doing something that really relaxes your energy, maybe finding a good subliminal with some really good hurts that really help to calm your energy. Okay. Higher self. What else do you want the collective mind to know? Triumphant success. So there is something that you have succeeded in. There is something that you have been working at that you have won. You've won this battle, whatever it is, okay? But on the flip side, you could be wondering if you actually did. You could be wondering, you could be second guessing your value. You could be wondering, this could be something that's making you nervous, okay? What else? What else, higher self, about your number 9? Throat chakra. So this could be something where you have to be speak up for yourself. So this is about your balancing your chakras. So one thing that I would do, if this resonates with you, is I would be balancing all of my chakras, particularly the third chakra and the sixth chakra, and practice speaking up for yourself more, and practice doing like mirror work and visualizing yourself and looking at yourself. Because this is about confidence and speaking. But whatever this is, you're victorious in it. You just might be second guessing yourself. What else, higher self? Yes, positive movement forward. So you, whatever is going on, you have been doing a damn good job speaking up for yourself. You have. Spirit is saying, don't forget to do that and don't talk yourself out of your blessings because you are moving. There's movement here. Where there wasn't movement, there was stagnancy. And the stagnancy was in your gut area. It was in your tummy and in your throat area. But it's not there anymore. And spirit is reminding you of that so that you don't inadvertently make it there again by silencing yourself and second guessing yourself. Anything else, higher self, about the collective number 9? Financial and material changes. So this could be about your money. You could be feeling a way about your money. Spirit is saying don't get in that pothole of thinking about money because you are or ruminating and dwelling on lack because you're not there. You're not there. That's not, you've already defeated that. Sometimes our minds can make us go back to thinking that our value is lower than what it is. Whatever this is could make you nervous if it's dealing with money. Some money manifestation work. Don't get caught up in what you're seeing on the news. What else? Higher self. We have hope, which is the star card, and we have material and spiritual prosperity. So yes, this right here alone is enough for me to close out this reading because there's a wish coming true for you. And here you are standing in front of all of your glory, all the things that you're accomplishing and being victorious in. Spirit is saying, do not think that you're not winning. Your solar plexus, your tummy area, let that be one of the chakras that you put a lot of your energy into. And your nervous system, you might want to calm that and do some type of nervous system regulation work for yourself. Um, let's get some other cards. What else, higher self, do you want the collective to know? This is number 9. What else do you want them to know? Yeah, 7 of Wands. Spirit is asking you to guard thinking negative thoughts. Guard yourself from anybody that might try to get you to think something that's not true. Keep your energy calm. Call on your guides and angels to do the work for you, okay? To help you with anything, especially because it's such a good reading. And the prosperity is like it's here if you haven't been thinking that. You might have been pushing thought things away, like pushing blessings away. Higher self, what else do you want the collective number 9 to know? Yeah, Spirit, this is the death card. Spirit is saying that it's time for things to no longer take precedence in your mind. It's time for those things to die. Things that keep your mind swirling about things that aren't true or no longer true, or things that aren't making you feel valuable. Anything else, higher self, about the number 9 energy? It's asking you to protect yourself from things that you've called off and ended. Anything else, higher self, for the number 9? Yeah. Spirit is saying stop being regretful for something. So they're saying just relax. Don't be like this. Don't Spirit is saying if there's anything that you are regretful for, if there's anything that you're like, dang, I wish I would have done that differently. Like if you're like in that energy, Spirit is saying that it's time for you to let that go. Okay, so that is all that I have. Thank you all for tuning in to this reading. I do offer personal readings. I am still doing numerology readings. I'm doing astrocartography readings and a slew of other things. I am going to be doing a divine feminine reading coming up for the collective for Valentine's Day for the month of love. And thank you so much for watching. Bye.